Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Total War. I am so excited to bring you this mod, and we're going to start a campaign. So we're going to be playing as the Tamriel Empire, and we also will have another campaign alongside this, playing as the Kingdom of Skyrim. Now guys, first things first, I just want to address this this mod is in Russian at the moment. It was made by Russian developers. So it's in Russian at the moment. Now, they did make a script and a patch for English, but it keeps on crashing at the moment. So expect that to be out in the next couple of days because they're trying to fix it. Now, to be quite honest, I think we should be right. We're about to start this campaign off, even though it is in Russian and I don't read or speak Russian, but we'll see how we go. The link will be in the description if you'd like to download the mod as well. Now, also, I would just like to mention, if this commentary is garbage and I really can't articulate properly, it's because I'm running on no sleep. Bit under the weather, if you can't tell, and yeah, I do apologize about that. So, before we get into the campaign, I just want to quickly show you the unit stats, the units that we're going to be looking at during the campaign, because I find it quite interesting, because some of it's in English and some of it isn't. So okay, this was in English before, which is weird, but looking at here as the Tamriel Empire, we've got the Knights of Nine, which look quite good. We've got obviously just some of the Imperial legions here and there, so they're the units. There's the mage units as well, and we're going to be playing as the Kingdom of Skyrim. But let me know if you, in the comment section down below, if you'd like to see more of it. Obviously, when the patch comes out and it's working for the English, we'll just install it and continue on with the campaigns if you'd like to see more. So, yeah, there's some Whiterun units. Forsworn, I'd imagine that's like some sort of mercenary unit. Now, you might be noticing as well that there is no music in the background. That is because it is copyrighted on YouTube, so I do apologize about that. So, when I load up the campaign, you won't be able to hear this sweet music, but it's a nice model of Cyrodiil, the capital, and it looks really quite well. They've done a really nice job of it. Like I said, links are in the description below, so make sure to leave a like to support this new series. I'd really much appreciate it, and I really can't wait to get stuck in. It's just a shame that it's in Russian at the moment, but some nice units here. I guess we can sit back and admire. But I've been really looking forward to this mod. I've been keeping my eye on Elder Scrolls mod. There's a Skyrim mod coming out. I'm not really too sure when, but this mod should be a cracker. I'm still not 100% on my lore. I've only really played Oblivion and Skyrim quite thoroughly, of course. I know a little bit of lore, but not as much as like Lord of the Rings or Westeros, so I do apologise. It's just a shame that I can't have the music in there. I'm sure they did a pretty nice job of that. It's just a shame, obviously it won't affect you guys because you're not uploading to YouTube and won't get copyright strikes. But there are a fair few custom settlements, and there's a shit ton of units. So let me also know in the comments. Well, it just depends if I enjoy this mod. If I keep on playing, we might do more factions. Maybe some of the Argonian tribes would be nice. The Khajiits, even the Orcs. I think the Orcish kingdoms would be quite interesting to play as well. So obviously, I can't read this bit of text. So this is the map. Now I'm just going to go toggle foe. Oh, that's not useful toggle. Hang on a minute. There we go. I just had to move the keyboard out. Anyway, we're back. Okay, so this is the campaign. Obviously, this is Cyrodiil here. Wow. This is Skyrim, of course. Custom settlements. Whiterun. I would imagine this is Windhelm. Kavach. The old Merry Dominion over here as well. So the map is quite large. Shame it's in Russian because I don't speak. Nothing against Russians, I just can't speak it, so it just kind of annoys me. But yeah, we'll quickly just have a brief overview, and we'll slowly go into diplomacy and have a look. So, as the Tamriel Empire, we have a fair few settlements. So basically, first things first, before I go into diplomacy and stuff. So there's the map. You're most welcome to pause at any point in time to have a in-depth look if you're curious or whatnot. So now we're going to go out of toggle foe, and let's get on with the campaign, shall we? So there is no family tree, okay. And these are my allies, if you're curious. So it goes allies, enemy, vassals. So at the moment, none of the factions are at war with anyone except for the... oh, wait, who are these guys? Obviously, I can't tell the factions because they're custom banners. But looking at it, I'd imagine that that's them, like the rebels and what not. So what we want to do is, seeing as we're not at war with anyone, we basically just want to consolidate our borders. We are kind of spread out here over in the east. We currently have... Oh, that's the Dragonborn DLC. Stolstein or something? Stolstein? I can't really quite remember off the top of my head. But I do know at this time period we do have Yuri Septon, I do believe it is. So there he is with the Amulet of Kings. And here are the settlements as well. So I don't really know who we should attack first. Obviously, we do have a lot of allies as the Imperials. Looking at it at the moment, the Dominion aren't at war with us, but I would imagine they would be attacking us soon. The thing is, they're on a pretty large island. Can we actually recruit ships in this? You'd think you'd be able to at that port or something. Oh well. Nevertheless, we're going to start off with Cyrodiil, and we want to build farms everywhere. Obviously, the buildings haven't changed, so, and like the tax rates. Oh no, we can build ships here, and we can sail them all the way down there. But I do want to start picking off some rebel territory. So first things first, I want to put money back into the economy to keep it up. So we're going to go around and build... I don't necessarily want to build mines all that much, but roads would help me tremendously to move troops around the field. We'll try to get a battle in today's episode, but I don't know how we're going to... Well, it shouldn't be that much of a problem, being it in Russians, seeing as I basically know this game off by heart. There's no point of building my roads on this island, so we're just going to build mines. But let me know in the comments who I should attack. I honestly don't know. We could actually march up and try retake Skyrim for the Imperials once and for all. It might be a bit repetitive because I am doing a Skyrim campaign after this. I'm going to be playing as the Kingdom of Skyrim, so maybe, maybe not. So we're just going to go through here and quickly build these farms up so we can move our troops around. Once we've done that, we can focus on moving troops and generals. I think that's basically it. I don't really want to spend all that much. I still want to keep a fair amount of income. Now, from what I was looking at, this is Cloud Ruler Temple, I do believe it is. That must be Joffrey or the units. It's good to see that they have Oblivion characters. But I would imagine, looking at this, I would imagine that means general, and that's with a H. So I guess this must be the heir? I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, I don't know. So it's as much as yours guess as mine. Now, I do have a spy. I think he might be an assassin, actually. So we'll move him up here. Now, I saw... No, it's kind of cheating with toggle foe. But I can kind of see here as well, yeah. This pass here is enemy. That's the rebels. So, that's a pretty good choke point. As you see here, obviously the Skyrim mountains block most of it. It's close, it's nearby, and it's a really key choke point if we choose to go into Skyrim. So what we're going to do is we're going to be attacking that settlement in today's episode. Hopefully, it is just under half a stack, so we're going to have to recruit a fair amount. So that's what we're going to do at Cloud Ruler Temple. So these are double swordsmen, just normal swordsmen, and then the archers, and then some blade units. So I just want to get actually, we might as well just go with that. We'll go with the mixture, and then we'll move everyone here. Do they have custom? Oh, okay. I thought they might have had obviously there are their own houses. They might be custom. So we're going to move everyone in here. We might be attacked, however. Who knows in this? Haven't played it. So we're going to leave one lot of archers just here. We'll move everyone up to the north. I don't know if I should move the Emperor up. I don't know. But the thing is, I don't want to leave the army undefended. What's his loyalty looking? Oh, no, he's still got crazy authority, so they shouldn't rout or convert. So we'll continue. So what are these here? Okay, we'll continue to recruit at the capital. I might actually put some more money into trade just around these port cities there. We'll be able to create a fair amount of income along the coastal river system here. But like I said, I don't want to spend all my money all that quickly because we might need to quickly reinforce regions here and there. Like, we don't really need that much of a garrison here, so we'll move north. Okay, so we have 3 provinces here. We'll rally up here at the moment. We don't want them to... Okay, so these are the... I'm just looking at the face and the cash, so that should be alright. Maybe I should build more trade buildings. I don't want to spend all my money, that's the thing. Because we might need to quickly recruit units. I don't know how aggressive the AI is in this. And I don't really know if and where we're going to get attacked from. I think I might fall back from there at the moment. Just need to consolidate my forces. That should be okay now. Okay, so here as well, push these guys south. At the moment, it doesn't seem that much of a problem. However, it might change. Okay, it doesn't seem we're going to be able to change that all that much. I can't really tell. Okay, can we recruit agents? Probably better off in some of our border territories. Just to see, obviously, what we can get here. Diplomats and whatnot. It's a fairly big castle there. I am still kind of wary of these outer provinces. We just have to be mindful and wary of, I guess. Okay, let's have a look over here. So we have 2 settlements here. Now we are allies with them. Obviously, they are. I would imagine they're these guys. Looking at the hammer. The thing is, I don't think we have military access. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, because I won't be able to figure out what that means. So, I guess diplomacy-wise, it's going to be a bit hairy. But hopefully, by the time this part comes out, the English version will be out, and we won't have to worry about it. So, I'm trying to think whether or not I should recruit troops here. Can I even move? No, I have to go straight into their lands anyway. Oh, okay. Well, I guess keep what we've got here. That's like Ebony Guard. Okay, it's not too happy here. We need to fix that. Should we be building mines here? I don't know. But what we're going to do is, or maybe I'm second guessing myself. Maybe we should get the general up in there, the king, to try take us. It's going to be a pretty big battle because there's a fortress. Anyway, let's end the first turn on the Elder Scrolls Total War. Shame we can't figure out what that means. Hopefully it's not anything important. My apologies. My voice is getting a little bit sore. So these are the traits, I would imagine. My roads have been constructed. And so is my recruitment. Okay. Do we have a competent commander here though? Okay, so there has been an army that's been pushed out. Okay. We might have our first battle a little bit earlier than what I expected. Who's better here? Yeah, he is. Okay, we'll get him to command the forces. I think we might push around the back here. How are we going in any of our other provinces? Have we been invaded at any point? Doesn't look like it. Looking at our financial, we're still making a fair bit of money, which is good. We're going to continue to recruit at the capital. Okay. We should have a battle on our hands very soon. I can't wait. But guys, if you are enjoying this Elder Scrolls Total War campaign, I would really much appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort into my videos, and a simple like really does go a long way in pushing my channel out there and supporting this fantastic mod. So we do have a mission here. I don't really know what it is exactly. I can't really see. I imagine it's the army. Now there's just rebel armies popping up here, left, right, and center. I'm not particularly too sure where the other one is, which is disappointing. But I don't really know. I guess we'll just attack it. There's no point of playing it. Okay, there's the bigger army. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll send out those, where were those horse units? Okay, they moved out of that fortress. So what we're going to do is I'm trying to think. Should we get... There's only 4 units in there. We need to chase down this half a stack. So what should we commit? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces left. So we'll send him and 6 spaces. So we'll go this slot. How many archers do we have in this actually? 2. We should be fine. How far can this army move out and rally up together, however? Okay, we'll hunt these guys down. I want to get my spy to target after them. Is that Cicero? Okay, we'll keep you guys here. We'll continue to recruit. And then, I guess we could even start besieging now. I don't see why not. We can just hold them out. We have more reinforcements pushing up here as well. We are recruiting at Cyrodiil, and we're still making a nice profit of 3,000. Which I'm happy with. I'm happy with at the moment. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below all constructive criticism to the campaign. How am I going to better myself as a YouTuber if I don't take on constructive criticism and feedback? So, I don't particularly know where that other army's gone now, which is a shame. So I want to... Okay, we've been ambushed. We found them. So we're just going to withdraw here. We're going to actually fight them. So they have a lot of skeletons and some Draugr, it looks like. We should be enraged to fight them. Okay, it's a 5-to-2 ratio. Let's fight this one on the battle map, shall we? And get our first battle in the Elder Scrolls Total War. I'm really excited. Can't wait for this one. And we've actually found another settlement nearby, which is closer. But I really like that choke point into Skyrim because we can... Well, the thing is, if they take it, it's a really good defensive position. So, we're going to start the battle. Okay, the trees are glitching out a little bit, which isn't the best. So, what we're going to do is... We're going to put... what are we going to do? I can't really see the attack at the moment, but they've got 16 defense, 19. These units look really nice. Okay, that's got blade infantry. That's got... Oh my god, these units look really nice. I just want to quickly zoom in. They really look authentic to Oblivion. Okay, so what we're going to do is... We're going to put spearmen on the flanks, even though we haven't got that many of them. I can't tell which one's the best sort of unit. I would imagine these guys are. How are the blades? Their blades are good as well. Okay, so we're going to make a line of just our units here. But guys, this is in... I don't even know... I don't think they even like called it anything because it's technically not a beta, an alpha, or anything because they didn't know... They didn't want to... I think I read somewhere that they didn't want to decide on what to call it because there's the amount of content that's in the game. Okay, so that's the deployment we're going to go with. We're going to push up. I'm going to keep my... That is really fucking with me. I don't know if it's just on that point of the map. That was just making my eyes go real bad. Okay, I want to keep my spearmen and my blade infantry in reserve. And I guess I can move my double swordsman in at a different point to get some big heavy hitters in. But at the moment, let's have a look at their units. I might have to face the other side. So, sorry, my voice is getting a little bit sore. As I did say, I'm a little bit under the weather. So they've got skeleton units and Draugr units. So, not much of an army. But we'll continue to move up, I guess. I don't particularly know why they're trying to flee. They're just trying to run away to the high ground. Maybe get a better position. That's why I'm speeding it up here. I hope they're not. We'll get my cavalry unit to get in there. Okay, this is not the best. I'm trying to make sense of what they're trying to do here. Okay, so it looks like now they've stopped. But we'll continue to move my army further up. I really just want to get into a battle, get into the thick of it. I don't know about you guys. There's a small settlement over there. I honestly don't know what they're trying to achieve here. I would like my archers to get in there and try whittle them down as much as possible. But are they going to charge? Yep, they're going to charge us. So we'll go with a counter charge. Let's use some of the general buffs. And once we've engaged them... Where's my general unit there? We'll get them to flank around. We'll get these guys to pivot a bit. Okay. We do have a lot more units in reserve as well. Have they committed everyone in? Just to that front line? Yeah. I was going to say I might be able to move some of my units around. But the Empire is engaging these... bastards. It's interesting to see like this amount of Imperials versing them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got a lot of units in reserve, which is fantastic because we're going to be able to get behind these guys and wreck them. So we'll move here. I imagine that's the general unit. Okay, I'm going to get my archers to halt and get off skirmish mode because you're going to get way too many friendly fires happening. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay. So my cavalry's going to flank pretty heavily around. Try to get them in the center sort of role. Get these guys to flank around as well. It looks like this unit here is routing. So is this one here. I'll get my cavalry to take them down. Are you kidding me? We're definitely going to continue. I love how I've played this game so much I know what continue meant. They broke instantly. I would imagine... well, it's not surprisingly, to be quite honest. We're going to get my general to try take down as many of them as possible. But a solid victory to get this Elder Scrolls campaign off and running. We're going to try run as many of them down as possible. I want to look at the blade unit here. Oh, there's only 11 of them in there. Okay. But it's still cool to see them in there, in action. But hopefully in the next part we'll be able to go more in depth into diplomacy, because I know how to, well, I'll know how to read it, won't I? I think we're going to end the battle there, though. Okay. I can't tell if it was a clear victory or not, but we deployed 2,900 Imperials. We lost 66 troops on the battlefield. The enemy deployed 1,358, and they lost 1,335. There are the results. I obviously can't tell what unit. I was 2 years to normal Total War in English. But regardless, a solid victory against the AI. Now we can push upon that key settlement in the mountains. And once we get back to the campaign map, we're going to execute the remaining units. And then we're going to end the first part here, guys. We could get 4,600 ransom. We don't particularly need it. But we got some attributes and whatnot expanded. So we're going to quickly just rally up here. And we're going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. Let me know if you'd like to see more of the Elder Scrolls Total War in the future. By the time this part is up, I should have my Kingdom of Skyrim campaign coming up as well. So stay tuned for that. Okay, guys, my name has been Simpzy. Thank you very much for watching. Go follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Twitch. All links are in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe. And above all, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. Goodbye, guys. Thank you very much.